we start with calculate manufacturing part. We start traditional form of income statement, which is sales 12,000 minus with cost of goods sold. We cut gross margin minus with selling and administrative. We plus the variable with fixed to get the total. Total selling and administrative, then minus gross margin minus selling and administrative. So next contribution format income statement. Sales 12,000, cost of goods sold to minus the variable expense. We insert the variable expense. Total the variable expense. So we minus sales with variable expense. Next, fixed expense. Total minus the contribution margin with fixed expense to get net operating income. So we get net operating income same with two format. Next, job order costing. We start with step 1, total fixed manufacturing cost. Variable manufacturing overhead per machine hour or direct labor. Total machine hours or direct labor hours. So to get the total variable manufacturing overhead, we will times the variable manufacturing overhead per machine hour or direct labor hour times 2 total machine hours or direct labor hours. So we total the total manufacturing overhead, total fixed manufacturing overhead plus total variable manufacturing overhead. So we got the total manufacturing overhead. Step 2, calculate the predetermined overhead rate in each department. So this we get from this total MO. So total machine hours or direct labor hours. To get the predetermined, we should divide so we get the predetermined overhead rate per machine hour or direct labor hour. Next, calculate the amount of overhead applied from both departments. Predetermined overhead per machine, we insert machine hour or direct labor hour for the job. We get from this. So to get manufacturing overhead applied, we should predetermine overhead rate per machine hour or direct labor hour times with machine hours or direct labor hours for the job. Next, to calculate the total job cost for job, we should total the direct material, direct labor cost, manufacturing overhead applied. So DM direct labor manufacturing overhead applied total, just total the amount. Total again. So next, calculate the selling price for job 407. Total cost of job, just fill. To calculate the markup, total cost times 2 the markup percent, 75%. So the selling price is, we just total. Next, process costing. So to get equivalent units of production, units transferred to the next department, units started into production during the period, minus 2 beginning work in process inventory, same. To get equivalent units in ending work in process inventory materials, just get the unit in process ending and times 2 completion with respect materials, 400 times 2, 25% respect to conversion. So equivalent units of production, we total. So we cut cost per equivalent unit, cost of beginning work in process, cost beginning work in process, material, conversion, cost added during material, conversion, just total, equivalent units of production, we got from here. To get cost per equivalent units, we should total cost divide with equivalent units of production. So we start, divide. So we got the cost per equivalent units. So next, equivalent units. Ending. Project ending. So insert the cost per equivalent units. Cost of ending work in process inventory, we should just times the 2 equivalent units times 2 cost per equivalent units. Total, just total the amount, units transferred to the next department, units transferred, just in minus with 200. Cost per equivalent unit. So to get the cost of units transferred up, just total with times the units transferred to the next department times 2 cost per equivalent unit. Just total. Next, cost reconciliation, cost of beginning work in process inventory, we just total. To get the total, we just press the amount and get the total cost to be accounted for, just total to amount, these two amounts. So to get the total cost accounted for, we should cost of ending work in process inventory plus with cost of units transferred out. So cost ending this plus, and we got the total cost accounted for. That's it. Thank you.